everyone. My name is Alan and I'm here to talk about the 5 steps I use in my life to prepare things. So my first step when I'm preparing to learn something is to create a plan based on the scientific principles. So for example, I wanted to write up a website. I would create a plan, so I'd decide what the website was going to be about and why I was wanting to do it, and then I would start looking for the resources I would need for it, make a plan of aim, and then finally I would find a way to measure all the results I get, and then finally I would discuss what I did and see what I could do in the future. Once I created the plan, the next step would be to create an aim, or because I'm a biomedical scientist, I would call it a null hypothesis. So instead of, say my aim is to build, for example, a music website, my aim would be not to build a website, it would be to show that doing the work I'm doing would not lead to a music website, and that is to show that my work actually matters. And it's a very useful scientific principle, as it's far easier to prove something didn't work than it did. And now, once I've gone past that stage, I've created the plan, I've created my hypothesis, my third step is now to make the methods and materials I would need for it. So for example, for the music website, I would need to have HTML. So for example, I use Dreamweaver on my website building process, and I have a hosting service, free Hostia. So that's 2 of the steps required. I would then research online or any books about music, for example, or to try and get an idea of what to do. And then after that, I would start writing and doing the work, which is surprisingly important. Obviously, you can't do that. This is the stage where you actually need to, not so much the mind, but the body, and you have to just do the work. So once that's done, now you can look at your results. To look at your results first, you have to have a way to measure your results. I mean, if you can't measure them, how do you know you've done anything? That's totally pointless. It makes irrelevant everything else you've done. So for example, the result would be to show whether the website was built, for example, in this stage, and also the impact it's having, which can be measured by statistics, for example, on the site, say in your site feed, any advertising, depending what you're wanting. And basically, as long as you have some parameter to measure your results, you will be fine. Once you've got your results, you'll now go to your discussion, the final step, number 5. The discussion, this involves covering all the work you've done. Talk about whether you've met your null hypothesis. So for example, if you built the site, did it function, all the actions you took? If yes, then you can discuss that. If no, you can discuss why and why not, and how to improve in the future. You can also cover, for example, what you'd like to do in the future differently, how you'd improve upon it, and any other applications this work can have. And you can see the cycle can continue round and round and round until you've improved yourself and become a massive success. One final step is obviously to put in some references, and that's to refer to any work you've used before, and to thank people. Like, this has been grateful from you to other people, and practicing an attitude of gratitude makes the world far nicer and better place for yourself. Anyway, so thank you for listening. Again, my name's Alan Kennedy, and I will be providing some more videos, and I hope this is of use for you. Thank you.